yeah, so I'm saying things that really will take time to fix. You need to then listen to yourself again and go, where did I do this? Where did I not pause? Where am I speaking too softly? Where I have a thing about saying too much. So yeah, that's another thing about improving communication with the customers and creating a bit of you know humanity with them, like going, hey, how's your day? Yep, that's great. I'm sure it's been a busy day for you. Some kind of connection. Maybe ideally, if they have a laugh about something, you can tell them like, look, it's been a massive, long day for me, and you can be truthful about things. And I'm just trying to get through all these calls today. They might find the human side of things a bit more appreciative. Don't sound like such a script. Like some of the phone calls I'm listening to, you literally sound like you're a robot. Like a robot voice is just talking over the phone. And I'm not talking about just foreign stuff. I'm talking about Australian stuff as well. It's so scripted. It's funny because it's sadly funny because I'm sure customers are like, what is this? like custom. We're not winning customers. Where customers are just like, you know what? It's someone, they're coming to save me from this emergency, I'll do it. But you're not winning customers. No customers like, oh my God, that was such an incredible call. I can't wait for this company to come. Look at, they spoke to me about all these awesome things. The plumber's going to be great. They have all these great systems in place. I'm excited for this person to come. They're going to be so helpful. I'm privileged that this plumber's got 20 years of experience or whatever's good about that plumber. I'm glad they chose a plumber exactly for me. I feel relieved, I feel good, I can't wait for them to come. Are customers leaving like that? Or are customers are leaving with, well, I guess I've got someone coming at least, and that's better than nothing. So, what is the standard out there? And I'm sure all of you guys have these capabilities, but as far as I can tell, most people are just too scared to. They've always spoken away, they've always said things in a certain way, and people are just too scared to try new things out. They just put on that same old persona and not try new things out. Yeah, so what else is communication? So, um, yeah, like if you don't like your job, fair enough, but do realize this job is paying for all the things that you do like. Whether you have a house, shelter, food, this, that, whatever. So you can dislike your job, but feel enthusiastic about it because it pays for everything at least. So in your mind, be like, all right, well, fair enough, I don't really like this, but me doing well here will pay for everything that I do like. So that might get you a little bit sounding better on the phone, a little bit more into the phone call. And the customers can feel that. They're like, well, that person sounded quite nice to talk to. They were quite enthusiastic. And, if they're an angry customer and you're really enthusiastic, you're like, how can I help you? What's going on? I'm really, really sorry. I feel bad about this for you. What can I do? Then they sort of go with that. They're like, oh, okay, well, this person sounds like they're trying to be helpful, and they'll follow through and try to be helpful as well. But just not a customer complaints, so customer sales, customer retaining, yeah, so if you look at our company, where are customers saying that was a great service? Where are they saying, yep, that part was great, the project management was great, I loved how they followed up with me? What part are they saying, and what part are you playing in that to make it great here? Again, a lot of our training is all there. You've got all the voice recording calls from me and other staff that have done well, of calls we've taken, whether it's complaints, disputes, debt collection. I've done all of those calls, sales. Just copy, and I do those because I'm showing you it can be done. It can, just me talking on the phone sometimes after 100, 200 phone calls, that ends up being an extra more than $1 million worth of sales of the company, and that's $1 million that if anybody else took the phone call would have never happened. So it does make a difference. It does make a difference. So listen to yourself. Think, okay, well, this tool of communication. What do customers want to hear? What do they want me to sound like? And try to meet that need. You know? Because you may say to me, well, that's not natural, that's being fake, I want to be myself. But ever since you're a kid, everything you've ever done is you're trying to fit into the world, you know, in the best way possible. So as a kid, you spoke in a certain way.